We arrived to the Dominican Republic after a 270-mile sail from Turks and Caicos. And by the end of this video, you're gonna see why the Dominican Republic is becoming one of the top tourist destinations of 2025. What am I asking?
We out here.
And like always, please subscribe to help grow our YouTube channel. You'll see why we loved Puerto Plata and why we despised Puerto Plata. But first, you'll need to understand that we battled engine issues and weather that did not want us to get there. So what we have here, there's no wind from 8 until 2 and Puerto Plata by then, which looks like we may not be. Then that northeast wind is gonna push us right in. So hopefully we can make up this distance. Otherwise it's gonna push us to loop wrong because we only have one engine. The other one is down. Despite battling engine issues, we were able to limp along and pull into port. And seeing the beautiful landscape of Puerto Plata got us real excited. We got to Puerto Plata. We're stoked to be here because we get to wash our hair and shit. After checking in and paying bribes to the government officials of the DR, we caught wind about a 27 waterfall hike, and we decided we must do that. And we're supposed to have the place all to ourselves.
We're going to 27 waterfalls of something I don't remember, and we're only doing 7 of the waterfalls. But we're excited. We're hiking, and I think like cliff jumping. I don't know, they make you wear like helmets and stuff, so I'm hoping it's like treacherous. We haven't cliff jumped in a minute.
Not to brag, but our private tour bus came up to the front gate of the marina and picked us up. We received a safety brief and we were thrown to the world. It was crazy that we had this whole place to ourselves, and everybody was so friendly.
Single file, guys, single file. Take out. Up on 10. Back, next. Take out. Up on 10. Go ahead. Back,
Are you cold?
Yes.
Once you got used to the freezing cold water and the helmet falling off your head, it was slightly enjoyable. Now the only thing left to do on our private exclusive tour was to make coffee and chocolate.
beans or coffee that we do.
Just like we said, cafe con sugar. A few of us cruisers got together and decided to explore Cabarete. We rented this 6-bedroom villa for $200 a night, and it came with our own personal chefs and maid. Cabarete is a huge center for learning how to surf, where Simo caught her first wave, and learning how to kite surf, where I nearly drowned. We made it to Samana, Dominican Republic. We had both engines stop working. Okay, the last GoPro battery died, just as in tradition with what we're doing. We originally started out, had both engines die. They didn't work for probably like a good 2 hours. We were just drifting to land. Anyway, we made it. We're in Samana, Dominican Republic. We got Simo at the wheel.
We saw some whales like from afar, which I really wanted to see them, so that was cool.
And I gotta tell you, I'm grumpy. I'm tired and I want to get there, and that's it, really. So poor Simo gonna embrace it today. We spent about 2 months in the marina at Samana, and it's super affordable, and I cannot say enough good things about it. And being in Samana for 2 months allowed for me and Simo to hike El Limon waterfall 3 times, which is plenty in my personal opinion. The highlight is the fact that it's not crowded like 27 waterfalls. You have a breathtaking view, and you can even cliff jump without having to wear a helmet. El Limon Cascada. That's where we're headed. We didn't take a guide because we want to do this all day.
I really
Cascada Pequeña.
Some shackles.
Shackles. Shortly after going to El Limon Waterfall, I decided it was my thing. I now film waterfalls. I'm so cool. However, I'm just not that cool, because this waterfall ate my drone. And sure enough, as I swam to the bottom of this little lagoon to get it, I got sick the next day. Rest in peace, little droney. This is why you gotta get yourself a boat, wifey. I'm working on this engine, and then daggone, I look over, and this is all I see. Simo's in the wheel well, working on some daggone project.
Cleaning the little battery terminals.
I didn't even think anyone could fit in there.
I'm so little.
Our battery is kind of on the, had so much build up on it. So Simo was doing the Lord's work, and she daggone cleaned them suckers. Would you say taking the engines out is easier or harder every time?
I don't know, because we really don't take those out very much. So I think you have the worst job because you have to unstick the clips.
That's the worst part about it, is the clips.
Yeah.
You got to use this bad boy, the heat gun, to unstick these clips. So you put WD-40, then the heat gun, and then you can kind of barely spin them, and then it makes it easier. Then you spray them, heat them, spray them, heat them, spin. Auriga, our boat name, is completely outfitted with two 9.9 high thrust Yamaha. They are completely reliable and require zero service at all, and they don't even suck, but they are pretty easy to take out. Alrighty, we are going swimming. Simo about ready to shoot some fish in the face.
I'm ready, even though there's no fish in the DR.
Okay, all joking aside, the Dominican Republic is not known for spearfishing, but that doesn't mean the beaches aren't beautiful. So we're in Playa Rincon, and we are doing a hike, and we're supposed to walk all the way down there. Before we decided to hike, we wanted to go swimming, and the waves were crashing. We decided to body surf them, and let's just say, some people were head over heels with joy.
Oh yeah, I did a full flip, like cracked my neck.
No. Now, since this is your travel guide to visit the DR, you cannot miss out on the fresh vegetables and fruit. It's delicious and reasonably priced. Beverly, what do you think about the fruits?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh.
Look how good it looks.
What is that?
A papaya.
Oh, that's a papaya.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was like, do you have a like a little basket? He like hands me this. Like, this is
That'll work.
This gentleman had some extra cocoa laying around, so he decided to make us fresh coconut and banana. It was amazing.
Sugar banana.
Sugar banana.
I love all those things. Yeah, that's it.
We got a lot going on today. We sitting on no cushions no more.
Yeah, and I gotta watch Love is Blind before my VPN trial wears out.
But in other news, we're gonna go rent ATVs today and just go rip around town and see what's good up in the hood. Simo made breakfast. Wow, breakfast.
It's a papaya smoothie bowl.
What do you think, Emily?
It's pretty cool. I'm excited. I gotta get a helmet, so I just used Google Translate so I could ask him. So don't make fun of how this sounds. Puedo conseguir un casco, por favor.
Excellent.
So hopefully he can understand what I'm saying. Gotta work on the accents.
What's up, Bruce?
So we daggone was riding bikes and ATVs, and then the guide brought us here. As we were riding out into nature, we stumbled upon these black marble caves. Now these slabs of marble weigh over 200 tons, and they ship them throughout the world. These ATVs cost $35 US for the day. Now that's a bargain. I was out of control. We're going on like a 6-mile hike today so we could go spear fishing. And look at Blessed Carol had made us some snackers.
We're acting like we're going on like a 20-mile hike.
Look at this little pack mule. Playa Fronton is a very unique beach. There are only 3 ways to get to it. 1, by boat, 2, by hike, and 3, you have to climb from the top of the mountains. But once you make it, you're rewarded with this picturesque beach.
I've been fixated on PB&Js. We just hiked to Fronton Beach and we swam out there. The current was ripping, but it was pretty cool. Like a drop off. And Bimo dove down to go into a cave, and I thought I was at the exit of it, but I wasn't. But I didn't see him come out, and so I had myself a little panic that he drowned.
A little bit of drama.
I did a little drama test.
So me and Simo were just sitting on the beach, and these daggone whales came floating by, and it has to be the last ones of the season. Yeah, this whale season's over. But this spot's pretty cool. You could surf over there, daggone snorkel right here, and watch whales over there. And that's all I gotta say about whales for today. Maybe I could say a thing or two more, but all right, we're going walking.
The chirps are burning.
I just woke up. It's probably 6:30 in the morning, and Carol is like, baby, grab the GoPro. I want people to see the fucking papaya.
That's loosely based on real events. But I am really obsessed with this papaya. I've never had a papaya before. Well, I've eaten papaya, I'm sure, but I've never like bought a papaya and like sliced it open and stuff. But they're everywhere here and they're huge. And so we've gotten addicted to, I've gotten addicted to papaya smoothies. So I just cut this one open, and then there's another one. I also got 2 mangoes yesterday. I got other stuff. There's just really good like produce stands everywhere here. Here being Samana. Okay, Bruce and I are training for Muay Thai because we're eventually gonna go to Thailand to train. And so we've been jump roping. So today we're gonna do a competition where I'm gonna win, and we're gonna take turns jump roping for a minute until one of us quits. Right?
But I'm sick and I got a bum knee.
And he jump roped yesterday. So those are his excuses. Because he knows he's gonna lose.
Shut up. Alright, this starts the jump rope competition. Confirming zeros. Simo's got the squirrel in her hand. And we are going to start in 5, 4, 3. Action. Alright, she's been going now for about 15 seconds and she's looking pretty tired. Golly, you got a shit now? Yes.
No, you're allowed.
15. 15, that's it?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, girl.
Pretty tired.
Yeah.
My legs are shaking. That was hard.
Yeah. That's impressive. I hope I can get 10. I really do. Alright, I gotta get 15 to tie.
Yeah. Okay.
But I got, like I said, I got a greasy head, I got a sinus thing going on, I got a bum knee, and I'm just not that good at jump roping.
And you jump roped yesterday.
And I jump roped yesterday. So if I can make it 5 minutes today, I'll be happy.
Okay. Alright, so Bruce has already beat me. He's gone 15:30. But I have the chance to do whatever he did over my score and double it to win.
Then I would have to triple it.
And then if he wants to double, or if he wants to go against me, he has to triple it. Alright, he hit 20 minutes.
Done.
You're done.
I smoked.
So now I have a chance to do 10 minutes basically. Well,
yeah.
and then you.
But I did fuck up a lot.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be under
That's
review.
gonna be my new strategy. Is now I'm gonna fuck up as much as you did. I just did 13 minutes, which means Bruce has to do triple what I went over, which is 9 minutes to keep the competition going. Right? Yeah. So you have to do 9 minutes, and then whatever he goes over in 9 minutes, I'll have to quadruple if I want to keep playing.
Oh, my calves! Now she's got to squeal like a pig. That's what my fucking calves feel like.
Yeah, true. Should we go stretch in the grass?
If you like seeing a little bit of competition, you have to click on this next scene and watch us free dive to new depths. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode where we set sail to Puerto Rico.
We're ready, Barbie.
Okay, follow these knots. Those knots. Follow these knots. Figure it out, everybody.
Thank you.
Enjoy.